The trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth dropped, and I don't know how to feel. The talk of this movie before the trailer released was all about how it was going to take this franchise back to its roots, take it in a new direction, and try some new stuff. And what do we get in the first teaser? We're going back to the island. But not the first island, and not the second island from The Lost World where they researched and manufactured the dinosaurs, but a third island where apparently they also researched and manufactured the dinosaurs for the original island. Oh boy. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you're new, check out the rest of the channel and let me know what you think. Let's dive into this trailer reaction. I'm at a loss for this one. I genuinely don't know what to say. I don't know what to expect out of this movie. When it was announced, I was pretty underwhelmed because I, to be honest, have not loved one of these movies since The Lost World, which is a movie that I think is severely and criminally underrated. I think it's very good. Not as good as the original, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. And then Jurassic Park 3 was just, a fun action thriller. It was simple. It was very light on the narrative, and it's nowhere near as close to as good as the first two, but it's a fun movie. And then the Jurassic World trilogy, I think, are all pretty much mind-numbing, turn your brain off, schlock garbage. I enjoy them to an extent. This franchise has pretty much become Fast and the Furious with dinosaurs. It's just, the narratives never make sense, the dialogue's pretty bad, the characters are very bland, and you just go to see dinosaurs and to see people get eaten. Which is a shame, because the original two actually had things to say, and these ones really don't. But, when this was announced, I wasn't excited. I was just like, whatever. But the one bright spot was Gareth Edwards. I like Gareth Edwards. Rogue One is one of my favorite Star Wars films. I thought, even though I really don't care about the MonsterVerse now, I thought the 2017 Godzilla was a fun action monster movie, and I think he did well with that. The Creator was an interesting sci-fi flick. It was gorgeous for sure, and so I had hope because of him. And then this trailer released, and I lost all of that hope pretty much. There's a tiny bit left that thinks maybe he can pull this off and make it fun and, refreshing. But after this trailer, I kind of doubt it. Like, there's him, and then the other thing this movie has going for it is the cast. Mahershala Ali, great. ScarJo, great. Even Rupert Friend, who's had kind of his career's taken off like crazy lately. He was just in Companion, which there's a review for on my channel, and he's not in it that much, but he's very funny in it. So those two things, and then like I said in the intro, there's a third island. Great. Doesn't really make sense. They're just retconning the whole narrative and story of this franchise within these movies now. That's a thing they do. Cool, I guess. The CG looks pretty good. It's crazy that none of these movies, the dinosaurs and effects, none of them look as good as the original two. I would even say original 3, and those movies were made 20 some odd years ago. It's insane. I don't know. There looks like there could be some cool, inventive action sequences in it. I know one of the bright spots I just said is ScarJo's in it, which it is. She's a great actress. But this trailer makes a point to highlight multiple scenes where she's just dropping the most cringeworthy, simple, formulaic, and just nonsensical whatever dialogue. And then, she's barely acting in those scenes. For whatever reason, the scenes that they put of her in this trailer are just the most, they're the shots of this film where you're just like, This isn't even ScarJo showing off her acting chops. It's just like, it's whatever. It's just weird to me. And then they show Mahershala, and he's got like these really charismatic, fun scenes. And I'm just like, what are we doing here? So I don't know. This movie could go either way with me. I'm not excited for it. It's fun to see dinosaurs on screen and like go after and eat people. That's always fun, but that's about it. So we'll see. I guess I don't know. Can we really get worse than Dominion? Maybe we can. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So whatever. That's the Jurassic Park Rebirth trailer. So that's fun. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. This franchise is dead to me.